In our last video, we were able to register our inventory items. So now, we are going to see how we'll be able to link our inventory items to our stock item in order for it to show in our Waitrose app. Because remember, in our last video, when we tried doing that, it did not show. So we now want it to show in our Waitrose app. So to do that, you click on your inventory control and then you navigate to composite items. So in this page here now is where you link your inventory items to your stock or menu item. You also get to define the inventory items or recipe used in preparing or making a particular menu item. You state the quantity used and its priority. As you can see here, this Coke can, the Fanta, the Sprite, all has been linked to a stock item. So for our complementary Fanta to be seen or reflect, for it to reflect on the Waitrose app, you have to link it. So to link it, you click on this create composite item. You select the outlet you are working on. You select the menu or stock item you want to link. You are working with complementary Fanta. You set the inventory item that you are using, the quantity. The quantity we are using is 1, measurement, bottle, and priority, primary. So this is where the conversion is. This select inventory item used for this menu. That's where we do the conversion. So the item, what does it mean? It's talking about the inventory item, registered inventory items, because if the inventory item is not registered, you can't link it. So here now it's talking about the registered inventory items that you are using, that you are linking to the menu or stock item. Here it's talking about the quantity used, and we chose one bottle, and the measurement we chose one bottle. This priority is talking, we have primary and secondary priority. This primary priority is talking about how important is the inventory item when making or preparing the stock item. Why the secondary um why the secondary priority is more like it's an optional something. Primary is like without this item, the stock item cannot be prepared or make. But the secondary priority is more like an optional something that even without it, we can still go ahead in making the stock item. So let me still explain it in a way that you understand, because for this complementary Fanta, we only need complementary Fanta, and that's why we set priority to primary, because without this complementary Fanta, we will not have this stock item complementary Fanta. So let me use shawarma as an example. Let me assume that the stock item we have here is shawarma, and when it comes to the conversion, when it comes to these select inventory items used for the menu, you you have your cabbage, you have your salad cream, you have your beef, you have your hot dog, you have your chicken. So the cabbage, the salad cream, we are going to set them to primary. Why is because without the cabbage, without the salad cream, there will be no shawarma. But you see the beef, the chicken, the hot dog, we can set them as secondary priority, because I can decide not to have a beef shawarma and go for a chicken shawarma, and I can decide to have a beef shawarma without hot dog. So they are all secondary priority. So if you have other inventory items to add up or to link to your stock item, you click on add more. Like that of shawarma, you need to click on add more to add your beef, your chicken, your hot dog, and others. Then you now differentiate them, setting the priority if it is primary or secondary. Then you set the quantity used. If you are using meat, you can put meat, maybe use 2 kg. Here is the measurements, measuring units that we created. So you set it. Once you are done with it, you click on Save Changes. As you can see, our complimentary Fanta has been linked. So let's go to the Waiters app and check if it has reflected. Wow, it just reflected. And we have 480 items. So let's see how many items we have in our inventory. Click on Manage Inventory. Check your complimentary Fanta. 20 crates. Wow. So, and we set our low stock quantity to be 2 crates. So now let's try to make an order. So the essence of this order placing is to check if the quantity will reduce in our inventory control system. So let's see how that works. Order saved successfully. So let's check how many Fanta, complimentary Fanta is still remaining. It should reduce. Okay, it was 480 before. Now it's now 479. So let's check here and see how many is remaining. Complimentary Fanta. Let's refresh it. It was 20 crates before. Now it's 19.96 crates. Yes, that's to show you that it has reduced by one because we just purchased one. So in our next video, we will see how we'll be able to track our stock expiring dates. So let's save this video and get ready for the next one.